Hey, if you've ever felt like you're just wasting your time or wasting your life sitting around in a parking lot, watching the app, hoping that Instacart gives you a good batch, well, stay with me till the end of this video and I'll show you how you can use that wasted time to profit using AI. So I've spent a lot of time in my car in parking lots, like hours. I can't tell you how many hours. I've spent so many hours. I said this once before. I've spent so many hours watching the app that I had to take a nap. I got so tired from watching the app, I had to take a nap. And that's how it goes, you know? And all your focus and attention is on not missing what's going to come. Now, I said this in another video, and here's something you should try out. Have you ever noticed, and maybe it happened and you just didn't notice it, but I've noticed it. And I'm not sure if it happens every time, but it's majority of the time it definitely worked. But I'd be watching the app and then nothing would be showing up. And I decide, well, you know what, I'm gonna go watch a YouTube video, like my channel, right? And or I'm gonna go check out a website or something. Or I'm going to go look at Facebook real quick. And as soon as I do, within not many seconds afterwards, notifications start showing up. Hey, check this out. Don't miss this opportunity, right? And leave me a comment below if that's ever happened to you. I'm just curious. But yeah, that's one of the things. So I think that you don't have to just be glued to the app. I think that if more of us were not glued to the app, then we'd probably get different. We kind of mess with the algorithm a little bit or something. Anyway, where am I going with all this? Wasted time. Well, some people might think I'm wasting my time right now, but you know what? I'm learning stuff. I'm living life. I'm doing what I choose to. And that's something that you have to take a look at. If you feel like you're wasting your time, it may not be somebody else's fault, and it's probably not worth complaining about, which I've done both of those things. I have blamed the app. I blame the company. They don't value me, and blamed and complained. Support. You guys don't care what's going on. All that stuff. I'm just wasting my time. But you know what the real message is? The real message is for yourself. And that's the radical truth. I got to tell you, you're not going to like to hear it. But something I learned from Dr. Wayne Dyer is if you take full responsibility for everything in your life and you stop complaining and stop blaming, you're going to get further ahead than you ever imagined. You're going to feel freer than you ever imagined that you could, because there's something powerful, empowering. Because think about it like this: if you're blaming somebody or something, you're waiting for them to change for you to feel better. What? Yeah. If all the responsibility for change is in them changing so that I can feel better, then well, you're powerless. Because you can't make anybody change, and you can't make anything really change until you change the perspective you have of that thing within yourself. Okay. All right. Let's go with it. So, what's the message? If I'm feeling like I'm wasting my time and wasting my life, I think the message, what I hear for myself, is this is something I don't want to be doing. Because I don't want to feel this way. Nobody wants to feel like they're wasting their life, right? I mean, who wants to feel like they're wasting their time? So all that is like you're being steered and guided to receive a message, and that message is, look how fast that bus is going. Did you see that? That's a school bus in a 25-mile-an-hour street. happens all day long around here. And this is a rural Mississippi town. This is like supposed to be a really peaceful street. Anyway, I'm getting way off track here. Into the weeds I go. But the thing is that if you are feeling like, I'm wasting my time, you need to be curious about these feelings that you have. Because another thing that I've noticed is when I say I am this or I am that, you're totally right about it. It's almost like that thought where if you think you're right or you think you're wrong, you're right. You know what I mean? So when you say I am angry or I am sad or I am this or I am that, you've defined yourself as being that. And, well, stop doing that. Just stop it. I know it's easier said than done. I used to struggle so much with, I've struggled with depression a lot in my life, and I can recall when I didn't have the right tools that I could be like laid out on the couch for days, not being able to function, and that's just things that I went through. Finally here I've been getting some help. I'm feeling better and better, and I did not want to be taking medicine. This is the last thing. I did not want to be taking medicine, but obviously I've got a chemical imbalance that creates a behavioral problem. So now I think I'm a little bit more balanced. But so where am I going with all this? I want to show you about an opportunity that can help you hopefully get out of the grind that you're in and the trap that you feel that you're in. Because that's what happens is you get so bogged down with feeling like you're wasting your time and you're wasting your life and you're trapped and there's no way out, and then it just cycles like that, and it continues to feel that way all the time. But here I'm going to show you a way that you could get started for like as little as $20 a month, and you could start creating a passive residual income using this automated system that I found. And it's kind of all done by AI. So you could just, kind of set it and pretty much forget it. And when you sign up, you're going to see my name and my information, and you connect with me and we'll figure out a good plan for you. I'll walk you through it and I'll share more about how it works. You can go with a plan as high as $200 or $250 a month and get like 500 leads. For $20 a month, you can get like 25, and I'll show you what you can do with those. So yeah, connect with me, follow the link below, sign up, join for free, and then you can connect with me and we can see, what it is that you want to accomplish, and I'll help you out. And I'll help you out in many other ways as I can. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.